What's up, guys? Weekend vibes. It's a Saturday, and I'm here to do something a little different. I want to break down about 8 to 10 Tool songs. Tool is a rock band, much more than a rock band, that is very cerebral, very different than any rock band that you've probably ever heard of before. Now, some of you Tool fans, you already know what I'm talking about. But those that have not heard this stuff, you're going to hear something different. This takes you on a journey, completely different feeling. It's some people call it a roller coaster ride, but that's a little bit too basic. It's much different than a roller coaster ride. It is a journey. And why do I want to do this? I had a friend that passed away on October 28th, 2018. His name was Josh, and he was a huge Tool fan. He was a guy that I coached baseball with. We coached our kids together. Fantastic guy that left us way too early. And I've been thinking about him lately. So I figured, let me go through some Tool songs. Let me do this in honor of him, but also I want to honor the band itself, Tool, because they're pretty cool. They do reach out to their fans, and Josh was one that they've reached out to in the past. So let's leave it there. I'm going to go about 8 to 10. I'm going to put a playlist together. This first song is called Aenema. Now, the basic concept is that in this song is that we can't transcend as a people, as a human race, unless something catastrophic happens to our way of life. Now, they use LA as the example, Los Angeles, right? And you'll hear it in the lyrics, and I'll pause it to talk about the lyrics, but it's not just about LA. It's about our entire culture and how we are conducting our lives. So, without further ado, let's bring it up. Let's hear what he has to say. What do you think? Here we go. Some say the end is near. Some say we'll see Armageddon soon. Sure you hear it. Certainly hope we will. I should have used a vacation from this bullshit. Okay. All right. So he says a bunch of stuff there, right? It's just amazing how he puts these words together. But I'm going to read the lyrics quickly. It says, some say the end is near. Some say we'll see Armageddon soon. I certainly hope we will, because I could sure use a vacation from this. Now, listen, I didn't want to swear on my channel, but this song, it just has it. He says, I could sure use a vacation from this bullshit 3-ring circus sideshow of freaks. Here in this hopeless effing hole we call LA, the only way to fix it is to flush it all away. Any effing time and any effing day. I'm trying to keep it clean here. Learn to swim. I'll see you down in Arizona Bay. Oh, that's fantastic. So he's going through this, and it just right in the beginning. He's like, just flush it all away. I'll see you down in Arizona Bay. Now, apparently there was a comedian, someone that did this comedy skit about the state of California or LA falling into the Pacific Ocean. Okay, that's what he's calling Arizona Bay. Learn to swim. I'll see you down in Arizona Bay. Amazing lyrics. I know that there's swearing in here, and I'm sorry about that, but we're going to keep going, okay? Now, he goes through this next list, and I want you to listen carefully, all right? He's talking about what people worry about so much. What are you worrying about? Listen to the crap that you care about. Listen to this. Okay, so now think about your own lives. Think about the things that you think really matter. Okay, think about the things that you just, I can't believe this happened. Oh my God. Okay, so Maynard breaks it down and he goes, fret for your figure, fret for your latte, fret for your lawsuit, fret for your hairpiece, fret for your Prozac, fret for your pilot, fret for your contract and your car. Okay. He's saying, look at all this crap that you worry about. Look at all these things that your latte, you worry about your latte and your Prozac and your hairpiece, okay? He's basically saying we're thinking about the wrong things. We can't transcend as a human race if we're worried about this crap, okay? That's just what he's saying. What are you worried about? And LA is the metaphor, is the worst of the worst. LA is the worst of the worst. That's why he uses LA. But this could be anywhere USA in many cases, especially the big cities, especially where, you know, the population centers are. I don't know what we're doing. That's my little commentary, but this is his opinion. And, you know, it kind of resonates with a lot of people right now. All right, here we go. Now listen. I'm gonna let it play a little bit. Just listen to the words.
Some say a comet will fall from the sky, followed by meteor showers and tidal waves, followed by fault lines that cannot sit still, followed by millions of
dumbfounded dipshits. Some say the end is near. He's basically saying, I can sure use a vacation from this stupid shit, this silly shit, this stupid shit.
One great big festering neon distraction. I have a suggestion to keep you all occupied.
One big festering neon distraction. I have a suggestion to keep you all occupied. Learn to swim. Mom's gonna fix it all soon.
Mom's coming round to put it back the way it ought to be.
Clearly he's talking about Mother Nature. Mom's gonna fix it all soon. Mom's coming around to put it back the way it ought to be. Metaphor. Not metaphor, but Mom, Mother Nature. Now, listen, like I said, he uses a lot of swears in this, but he's trying to hit the point. They're not just gratuitous, he's really trying to hit the point here. And one of the things I want to say is, while he's going through, he said something. The very next line, he says something about Scientology. He has a problem with Scientology. This video is not a commentary on that. I'm not even getting involved in that, but he has a problem with it. Here it goes.
fuck all these clones. Fuck all these gun-toting hip gangster wannabes.
He mentions the founder of Scientology.
Yeah, fuck that crew, anything, fuck your tattoos. Fuck all you junkies and fuck your short memory. Yeah, fuck smiley glad hands with hidden agendas. Fuck these dysfunctional, insecure actresses.
I mean, he's just calling anybody out at this point. He says, F smiley glad hands with hidden agendas. F these dysfunctional, insecure actresses. Learn to swim. I'm praying for tidal waves. I want to see the ground give way. I want to watch it all go down. Mom, please flush it all away.
I want to see it go right and down. I want to watch it go right in. Watch you flush it all away.
He really has some opinions on the today's society. And this was in 1996.
Time to bring it down again.
Now listen to this. Try it.
Yeah, don't just call it happening. Try and read between the lines.
Did you hear that? He said, yeah, time to bring it down again. Yeah, don't just call me a pessimist. Try and read between the lines. One thing about a Tool song, there's so many different meanings behind this, okay? He might use vulgarity. He might come off a little abrasive. But he's trying to make a point here. He's not just trying to make a point. He's trying to get us, all of us, to wake up and realize some of the stuff that we focus on, some of the stuff that we think is important, is so unimportant that we're just wasting our time. That's all he's really saying. That's the entire theme of this song. It's just a waste of time. All right, here we go. Let's finish it up. I can't imagine why you wouldn't welcome and change, my friend.
Suck it down, flush it down.
6 minutes and 40 seconds that song is. A lot of these Tool songs, they're very long. Okay. Maynard James Keenan, he really works these lyrics. He works these lyrics to get a point across, and he works with the band. And the band, in this case, it was much more about the words. Well, many of the Tool songs, they worry about the lyrics are important, but the instrumentation, the instruments are amazing. This one here just seemed like he really wanted to make the point with bam, with the words, flush it down, suck it down, to get rid of it, flush it away. He's not talking about violence, believe it or not. He's talking about our own consciousness. He's trying to get us to wake up and say, this stuff is so not important. We don't need one big festering neon distraction. Okay? Let's try to transcend and become better humans. And it's not just, better. No, let's elevate our minds to something greater. That's his opinion. Anyway, I'm going to keep going, in honor of my friend Josh. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to pick song after song, and I'm going to make a bunch of these today, Saturday, March 6th, going for it. All right? Weekend vibes, y'all. Later.